Alright, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. God damn it, why do I have to fight fish? Really, really ugly fish, too. Why did they respawn when I killed them last time? Why is this one bluer than the others? Why is it turning around in circles? I have so many questions. Is it just confused about its life goals? Okay. At the end of the last episode, when I was going through this tunnel, I wasn't really paying attention to the map, but now I'm going to try and pay attention to the map a little bit. So I think we deactivated a fan is what we did. Oh hey, I like that. Give me that. Enhancement boost. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might like that better than the experience. Experience just makes the sword level up and, you know, hit harder. But money will make me, yeah. Money will help me buy upgrades, which are generally more interesting than simply leveling up. So that's what I'm going to focus on. What is... Ah, God, this is so annoying. I don't like these things. Like, it's hard to see them. They're not challenging. It's just they're just altogether annoying. Yeah. Give me that. Oh, yeah, it's a key. I love the way that War opens treasure chests, too. It's so much more satisfying than, like, the crazy, like... shit that it does in Zelda, like that fucking Egoraptor like ripped apart in his old interviews. What his old reviews, like fucking yeah. No, he just like bashes the treasure chest fucking face in, and he's like, get this shit off here. Give me my fucking treasure. Oh man, I like it. Makes me happy. Makes me look forward to opening treasure chests again. Okay, so I finally made it back to where I was. Good. Get this fucking door open. These things were in... This thing right here was... There was another one of those in the other dungeon, but I can't remember what the purpose of it was. Or why it exists in this dungeon too. What are those things? Oh, they're like crazy super treasure chests. Oh boy. Bam. Alright, well, crystals being a problem is a thing of the past. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try out one of my new powers. Oh man, I was hoping I was gonna get to ride him. That would have been fun. Ouch. See, these are the kinds of fights that I like. Oh, yeah. For some grunty guy that's as small as you are, buddy, like, you roar and growl way too loudly. I thought you were one of the big guys. Speaking of big guys. Fuck off. Yeah, that's right. You disintegrate into blue energy of sadness. Swing. Any more? Come on, give me more. Alright. That was good. That was solid. I like that. I like that. That's a good way to start the episode. I guess that didn't really start the episode. We're 8 minutes in. But you know what I mean. Anyway, so now we have this Tremor Gauntlet. It doesn't do a whole lot. It's not like a weapon proper, but it does do damage. And you can charge it like this, and it basically, you know, just go. Yeah, and like when we get the scythe, that'll kind of be a weapon, but still not really. Like nothing is a weapon the way that your sword is. Whereas in Darksiders 2, like, even though the scythe is like your primary weapon, you don't feel like the other weapons you get feel like just as much of weapons. Like they have combos, you know, you can combo into them and out of them from the scythe. And yeah, it's just good. I forgot I can break these crystals now. That'd be a good thing to remember. Give me this shit. Alright. I'm not actually sure precisely how much more money that power-up that I'm wearing gives me. Let me check my bank account here real quick. We'll see where it's at when I'm done with the dungeon, if I can keep it on for the entire dungeon. What a poor existence to be like just this creature that's sessile and stuck to a fucking door, and like your only purpose in life is to keep that door closed and hope that some guy doesn't come along with a fucking knife to stab you in the face and kill you instantly. Which he's going to, because he needs to get through the door, and you're blocking his way. What are all these weird, like, fungal coral, like, growths on the wall? I mean, I guess that probably answered my own question there, but they do look unusual. They look very alien. What in the world? Okay. This isn't the room I was in, is it? Is it? I honestly can't tell. That was a waste. I thought I was missing health. I should have checked. Actually was missing wrath though, so that wasn't a waste. Okay, Come over here, turn this crank. Wait, what? Or I guess we're gonna move it. Sure looks much more like a crank. But whatever. That should not have been physically possible. And this thing should not be sliding as, like, lubricatedly as it is. Like, look at this shit. It's like, whatever. If you were trying to do that in real life, it would be getting caught on all sorts of other stupid shit. There was even, like, a one, like, half-inch divot in the floor. It would get stuck and just, it'd be bad times all around. Thank God you don't have to deal with any of that garbage in video games. It's a terrible force of habit, but I always feel a little weird when I say thank God. Or whenever I even whenever I say, oh my God, you know, I'm just like, that dude's not my God. Like, why am I, you know, it's an archaic leftover from my childhood, and I'm just like, wait, why am I saying this? Jesus titty fucking Christ, or Jesus on a pogo stick Christ, or, you know, Christ on a jet ski. That's different though, because that's just funny. And I suppose you could argue that Christ was a real person too. So I don't have to necessarily believe he's God to acknowledge his existence. And again, as I said a few episodes ago, as much as I hate to give the Bible credit on anything, like, you know, Jesus said some pretty neat stuff. Although he wasn't the first person to say a lot of it. You know, I just think that, like, I don't know, like, you would think he would have written something down. Like, that doesn't seem like a not Jesus-like thing to do. You know, there were a lot of things Jesus supposedly didn't do on principle, you know? But writing things down, I mean, what's the problem with that? Why didn't he write shit down? That's always bothered me. You know, I can't figure out why he didn't write shit down. Doesn't make sense to me. Sorry if I'm offending any people that are Christian that might be watching. Although I figure, like, you know, there's a, to give credit where credit's due, there is a sizable chunk of people that consider themselves Christian that, you know, really don't care what other people believe. And it's a personal thing for them, which is what it should be. And you know, I think those people are open-minded enough to forgive the fact that a lot of us, we're not appropriating things when we say, like, shit like, you know, Jesus fucking Christ or whatever, or thank God or whatever. Nor are we trying to be insulting to them. It's just like they understand that in this country, if you were brought up in any religion, 9 times out of 10, it was Christianity, whether you liked it or not. So it's like, you know, they can't really hold it against you. But then other people, I'm sure, get offended. And, yeah, it occurs to me, I'm like, I don't know, I always get, I don't know, I'm always a little, perplexed whenever people watch and comment on something that offends them. Because I know it's cliche to say, oh, just don't watch it. But, I mean, really, nobody's really given a solid counter argument to that I've seen. Like, if I don't like something, I generally know that I'm not going to like it before I watch it. Certainly before I comment on anybody with it, or you know, write comments responding to people also watching it. I just avoid that stuff because I mean, like, I'm not contributing anything, especially if disliking it is a matter of opinion. Like, I hate fucking dubstep and like all related sub-styles and progressions of it, like, you know, trap and whatever else. And it used to be, the thing is that it came out of you know, it came out of an underground rave scene, and then it quickly like branched off from that and became this like commercial product nonsense. And now dubstep's everywhere. You like fucking, like, you guys know I make music. I can't fucking like watch an advertisement or a trailer or an instructional video for a piece of music software or music hardware without the theme song for said commercial being dubstep. It's like, oh, people are making music on the computer. It's probably we should probably have dubstep over that, right? That's what they're gonna make. That's absolutely what they're gonna use our product to make, surely. It's just like, you know, I don't know when people decided that like dubstep was like this inoffensive thing that they could just play over everything. People hate it. I mean, a lot of people love it, but a lot of people fucking hate it. And I don't know why. I just don't understand. And it's not like, what am I doing? Where am I going? I can't figure out. I've been stuck in this room, like, yapping at you guys for a long time, and I cannot figure out. I mean, I'm not really paying perfect attention. Do I just need to lower all these? Is that what's happening? Okay. Give me that. Fuck yeah. Artifacts, artifacts. Alright, so this is clearly a puzzle of some kind. And, yeah. These things go up and down. Don't really see anything to be gained by making... Oh, you know what I need to do? Okay, I think I get it. I think. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not what I need to be doing. Okay, so I need to drag this thing, actually. I need to push it all the way. I knew there was a thing. Yes. I was like, I wonder if the tremor gauntlet is what lets you, like, give, like, a power shove and actually send something sliding away. Yeah, if you grab it and you press, and then I press triangle, it actually slides it extra far away. And I can jump on top of this fucking thing. So, there is that. Yeah. If something I say offends you, like, why bother watching? You know? To the point where, like, you know, it outweighs any other enjoyment that you might get. Which I hope you get lots. And, you know, if you fear for my, you know, if you fear from my enlightenment because I don't share your opinions, rest assured, I'm a pretty intellectually curious person, and I like frequently read about things that even I disagree with. You know, I spent like the better part of a day at this one time just going through the Westboro Baptist Church's website and just reading all of it. And I was just so fascinated. I was like, I thought it was all bullshit, granted, but I was still like, I was just like, it was very bizarre, like reading it and understanding where they're coming from, which actually I can understand where they're coming from, which is part of the reason why I hate Christianity, but I don't agree with it. I don't agree with any of it. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I need to take this all the way back and put it on the third platform and like send it flying down these descending subsequent platforms? Is that it? Yeah, point being, if you disagree with me and you think you're right, I've probably you know, I read a lot, and a lot of things I read I don't necessarily agree with, and so I've probably heard your point of view, or a point of view similar, and I probably have I probably have my reasons for not particularly agreeing with it. Okay, so I would say that these are all yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, I might have to look this shit up because I don't know what I'm doing. And not knowing what you're doing is a sad state of affairs, both for you and for me. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. This appears to be the only platform I can get this thing on because the other ones don't drop all the way to the floor. And what I was trying to do was get that block thing over onto this, because if I get it onto this, I could push it up against that grate right there, and then get on top of it, jump up, get on top of the grate. But yeah, I'm not. So far the evidence is stacking up against me being able to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the episode here. I'll review my options and get back with you guys. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye.